All right, there's some new. This is actually wish Roka hadn't left yet because
I was gonna go get him,
I think he's doing a show.
but I could go get him. It's so hot.
What's the Avengers news here? Because this is going to cause a debate, I'm sure, in the comments.
Yeah. So Avengers Endgame is getting re-released, and speaking with comicbook.com, Marvel Studios head Kevin Feige revealed the Endgame will be re-released into theaters with new footage. And he said that the new footage, I don't know if it's been announced, I don't know how much, but yeah, we're doing it next weekend.
Are you guys gonna go?
Next weekend is probably the ideal slot for Endgame's re-release. So next weekend.
I mean, and everybody's commenting on it that this is a clear move to surpass Avatar, because they're so close.
Which is fine by me. Go on with your bad self.
But what? And people are like, people say that it's like it's.
What if it is?
Yeah, records are made to be broken.
But that's what I'm saying. People are saying it's a cheap move to try to beat Avatar. But first of all, Avatar was re-released, and I know it was after that they beat the record. I get it, but it's like they still made more money, and they beat the record once, and then they just tacked on more money to make the record even bigger, right?
Right.
So Kevin, I mean, the fact that they're doing this is because they're trying to beat the record by giving more footage to entice people to go see it.
There's a parade out there.
I know, but I don't see the issue.
I think it's fine. And this
You're
is
not
like when
making people pay
you
for
guys
it.
know I have an issue when people say that art is emotionally manipulative or people are just trying to make money.
Yeah.
Yes and yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes and yes. Yes, art is emotionally manipulative. That's what they're trying to do, manipulate your emotions. Yes, these businesses are trying to make money. Is that surprising to anybody?
It's the same thing. Like when they release, like how many times has Star Wars released their movies on Blu-ray? Right? It's like you don't have to go. You don't have to buy them. It's the thing. So if there's a way if they all sat around and go, look, we want to try to beat the record, let's put a lot of that footage inside of it and see if the fans want to see it. If they do, then we can beat the record, and then the fans can go, no, either. I've seen it already. I'll wait till Blu-ray. I don't want to go see it. Or they go, no, you know what? I want to see this in the theater. And they pay the money and it breaks the record. I don't see the problem.
If I am available and not working, I probably will go.
You probably will go.
Yeah.
Yes, I won't. I'm going to wait for the Blu-ray. That's my thing. It's like look, go for it. Go to try to break the record. Good luck. But I don't need to see it in the theater. Like,
I want to help them.
I
don't need to help them.
I want to know.
I said I know. I want to.
I'm saying I don't need to.
It's dependent on the footage.
But I don't need to.
But I want to.
I don't need to.
Now, if they re-release this thing,
it's an illusion.
And there's like 2 minutes of an extra scene,
it's gonna piss people off.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if
now
there's
that they're saying it like this,
but if there's like Captain America returning the stone to meet Red Skull.
Right.
Then I would I want to see that.
You're going to know from the time, right? Because the movie already is close to 3 hours long. So is it like Lord of the Rings, the extended cuts, when it was like 3:30, 3:40, whatever the hell it was? If there's an extra like 30, 40 minutes to it, yeah, but that's right, though, right? If it's like an extra 2 minutes and that's why they're doing it, it's like...
Yeah, then I'll be like, no.
But it's still the same thing. It's like, you should do your research before you get into that theater. Like, look at the time, how much it's going to be, and that's the question.
But why did he say I don't know how much?
Where does he say that?
How much? Yeah,
it's probably the Russo. There's a question for the Russos. But the question now, but then I think this is also written on Collider.
You don't think Feige knows how much they're releasing?
I'm sure he does, but maybe the exact amount.
So is he lying, Christian?
Lying? What is going on out there?
Yeah.
Is he telling a lie?
No, I don't think he's lying. The question now becomes whether or not...
You don't think that's
lying?
Let
me finish this. The question now becomes whether or not the new footage is really worth it. The Russos make their cuts for a reason, so I doubt there's anything essential that's being re-added to the picture. But for diehard fans who want to see everything Endgame has to offer, they'll be like making another trek to the theater. That was written by Collider.com. But no, as far, if he says straight out, did he say I don't know how much is in there? Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But if he does know,
I am not in the movie. Liar.
It's different.
Liar.
It's different. Anyway, so
let me finish this.
Finish what?
Just imitating you.
Oh, so what are you, Dorina, all of a sudden?
Oh,
You're supposed to be the one that...
I'm on your team.
Yeah.
I am on your team. If you were on my team, though, you would figure out a way to get AC in here.
I asked Alex to do it. He just sat there doing nothing.
I cannot breathe.
Alex, did you look into the AC?
Yeah.
Is that a lie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you look into the AC, please, before we have a guest in here?
Open the door.
What?
There's not really a port for AC in there.
The thing up top isn't?
No, it's been the same thing since day one.
But
that we started the show.
someone cracked the AC the other day and it actually cooled off.
Yeah.
Put a fan during the break.
Oh, that's
Fan-
what happened.
Is that what happened? I don't know. All right, fine.
Wow. Yeah, I really just got. Now it's Twitter is yelling and screaming about that this is a thing just to beat Avatar.
Which is fine.
I didn't realize how much.
But I think that that's true. It is. But my question is, so what? It's like if they want to try to beat them. It's like
well, I just read one where it's like, well, now if it beats it, you're gonna have to put an asterisk.
and
I'm like,
no. It's like, but that's the thing. It's like but they're not taking money from your wallet and putting it into it. They're saying this is what we're doing.
Yeah.
Come if you would like.
Don't go see
There
it.
is not
They
a
do
gun
this
to anybody's head.
all the
That is
time.
what.
Yeah, but don't go see it. It's like that's the thing. If you don't think that if this is a clear thing, don't see it. It's like that's the whole.
I agree, Christian.
Yeah, it's like if you have a chance to try to beat the record and you want to figure out a way to do it, if it's because a lot of movies re-release to try to make more money. It happens all the time. I guess I don't understand it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't
It's fine, and we have Spider-Man: Far From Homecoming as well, so people can go see a double
Far
feature.
from homecoming.
Far from. Did I say Far From
No,
Homecoming?
you said
No, you
far from home coming.
But you didn't
soon.
realize that you said it.
Oh.
It was
Yeah,
good.
true.
Oh, I thought you were doing it on purpose. You should
No,
have
I
played
wasn't.
into
Should
that.
have.
Yeah, it wasn't.
But I mean, what's the? Hey, Alex, what's the majority of the comments saying?
They're saying that, even Avatar was re-released a few times.
Yes, it
so
was.
If they weren't re-released, then Endgame would actually be over it.
Well, that's probably true because it built. That's right because it beat the record and then it released again to make more money. So that's right.
Screw them, though. Screw them all.
Screw who?
It's just a joke.
Oh.
It's so stupid that we care about this. Let them try to make money, and
Yeah.
then don't go if you don't want them to.
See, Avatar's record has everything totaled from those re-releases as well.
Right.
So
Yeah, I don't understand why anybody cares about that.
Mind
It's just
your
like,
business.
I just don't understand. It's just like
Yeah.
matter of
because this is the thing to
to
complain
do.
about today.
This is a new thing. It's a good call.
That's
all
it.
right. I don't understand.
I don't.